Strength does not come from physical capacity. It comes from an indomitable will. Be the change that you wish to see in the world. An eye for an eye will only make the whole world blind. The best way to find yourself is to lose yourself in the service of others. You must not lose faith in humanity. Humanity is an ocean. If a few drops of the ocean are dirty, the ocean does not become dirty. In a gentle way, you can shape the world. The weak can never forgive. Forgiveness is the attribute of the strong. First they ignore you, then they laugh at you, then they fight you, then you win. Happiness is when what you think, what you say, and what you do are in harmony. A man is but the product of his thoughts. What he thinks, he becomes. Strength does not come from physical capacity. It comes from an indomitable will. Live as if you were to die tomorrow. Learn as if you were to live forever. The difference between what we do and what we are capable of doing would suffice to solve most of the world's problems. The best way to find yourself is to lose yourself in service to others. There is no path to peace, peace is the path. An ounce of practice is worth more than tons of preaching. Freedom is not worth having if it does not include the freedom to make mistakes. The weak can never initiate peace. Bravery is required even to propose peace. I will not let anyone walk through my mind with their dirty feet. The future depends on what you do today. You may never know what results come of your actions, but if you do nothing, there will be no results. The greatness of a nation can be judged by the way its animals are treated. A small body of determined spirits fired by an unquenchable faith in their mission can alter the course of history. Nonviolence is a weapon of the strong. Strength does not come from winning. Your struggles develop your strengths. When you go through hardships and decide not to surrender, that is strength. Anger and intolerance are the enemies of correct understanding. Earth provides enough to satisfy every man's need, but not every man's greed. Nonviolence is the first article of my faith. It is also the last article of my creed. There is more to life than increasing its speed. To believe in something, and not to live it, is dishonest. It is health that is real wealth and not pieces of gold and silver. It is unwise to be too sure of one's own wisdom. It is healthy to be reminded that the strongest might weaken and the wisest might err. Prayer is not asking. It is a longing of the soul. It is a daily admission of one's weakness. It is better in prayer to have a heart without words than words without a heart. Service which is rendered without joy helps neither the servant nor the served. Silence becomes cowardice when occasion demands speaking out the whole truth and acting accordingly. The weak can never be sincere. There are many causes that I am prepared to die for, but no causes that I am prepared to kill for. The best way to destroy an enemy is to make him a friend. An unjust law is itself a species of violence. Arrest for its breaches more so. An unjust law is a code that a numerical or power majority group compels a minority group to obey but does not make binding on itself. Morality is the basis of things, and truth is the substance of all morality. Where love is, there God is also. Nonviolence is the article of faith in our profession. I object to violence because when it appears to do good, the good is only temporary, the evil it does is permanent. Nonviolence is not a garment to be put on and off at will. Its seat is in the heart, and it must be an inseparable part of our very being. The law of love could be best understood and learned through little children. A religion that takes no account of practical affairs and does not help to solve them is no religion. Whenever you are confronted with an opponent, conquer him with love. Nonviolence is not a passive state, it is a very active state. True beauty lies in the purity of the heart. The good man is the friend of all living things. Man's nature is not essentially evil. Brute nature has been known to yield to the influence of love. You must never despair of human nature. Love is the strongest force the world possesses, yet it is the humblest imaginable.